beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy. For the people that do not know me, today I'm going to be showing you guys what I will be doing for my weight loss challenge, as you can already tell by the description on the bottom. If you are new here, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. No, for real, you won't regret it. And just to let you guys know that the next video I post, I will be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned. So I put myself through a brutal challenge. I know it's gonna be very hard for me, but I'm going to do it just because I want to prove myself that I am able to do something and stick to it. I'm going to be letting you guys know a little bit about what I'm going to be doing for this weight loss challenge. I really want to go down to my pre-pregnancy weight from when I had my first son. So if you guys don't know who I am, if you don't know me personally, I have two kids. I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. I have Irish twins, and honestly, your body when you're pregnant it goes through a tremendous changes. Like, your belly gets big, you swell up, you gain weight in places that you don't want to gain weight like at. So like me, I gained a lot of weight right here on my shoulders, and like, if you can tell right here too, like you can see the fat. You can see the fat. And I actually already did lose a lot of weight. I was already at 185 pounds, you guys. Like, I was letting myself go little by little, but I honestly told myself, like, you know what, this is it. Like, I'm not comfortable in my body. I do not like how I look. So what am I gonna do about it? Am I gonna cry about it and eat a fucking cheeseburger? Or am I gonna freaking stop eating cheeseburgers and freaking get to losing weight and like feeling better about myself spiritually, emotionally, and physically? And after that, I realized, you know what, I don't like how I'm looking. I don't like how I'm feeling. I was just not happy with my weight. So I started taking care of myself, and I've been taking care of myself for about a week and a half already. I just didn't feel I just didn't film that first week and a half because I really wasn't going to film about it. But you know what? My boyfriend actually like had this talk with me, and he told me that he was like, "Why don't you record it? Like, that's a good thing that you want to make all these changes. Like, you should make a video and inspire people to like want to be like motivated and like actually work on their body and take care of their body and be fit." So I was like, you know what, like, you are not lying. Like, why don't I just do that? Like, yeah, like, why don't I just do that? So here I am a week and a half later, filming my weight loss challenge. And I know that I did not film the first week and a half, but I did take a picture of how I did look a week and a half ago, and I will put it right over here for you guys to see. I know, it's fucking crazy, huh? It's crazy that I let myself get that big. And I do have a lot of stretch marks, you guys, but I am a mom. I had 2 kids, and for me to bring you guys on this journey with me, to show you guys how it is for me to lose weight and how hard it is for me, but more of how to be motivated and how to inspire myself to actually try to be fit and maintain being fit without giving up. And just to show you guys what I am using, I am actually using a waist trainer. I'm using a waist trainer to waist train, as I'm also doing these changes to my body and to myself. So I'm not just doing the waist training. I'm doing more than just waist training, but I am going to show you guys how the waist trainer looks and how I put it on and everything, just so you guys can kind of get that feel and get at that idea. So yeah, so give me a moment and I will actually show you guys how it looks and how I put it on and everything. I just have to change my tripod to where I'm actually able to where you guys are actually able to see my stomach and you guys are able to see how I put it on. So I'll be right back. So yes, I know that the angle sucks, but we're just gonna make it work, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys from this. I know that you guys can't see my eyes or anything, but this tripod sucks. It's not that big, so I have to make it work. So for this one, this has to be on top, and then you just put it like this. To move my hair because my hair is freaking long as heck. So I am already at the last one, and then when I started wearing this, you guys, when I started wearing this waist trainer, I was at the first button. So as you can tell, this is the kind of waist trainer that has the 3 hooks, and then I know my hands are very sweaty, so the waist trainer kind of looks a little off, but whatever. So this is where you hook it, and this is what the hooks look like. Then this is where you attach it, and there is three hooks. So as you start losing weight and start sweating the weight off, you start moving the little hooks. So right now I'm between this one and this one. So I already passed this first one, and then you just like move it to the next one. And this one is in a size large. This is my mom's waist trainer that she let me borrow. So yeah, I do have another one. And it's a size medium. And that's the one that my boyfriend gave me for Mother's Day, because I really wanted a waist trainer, and he gave me one for Mother's Day. So I was so happy about that, guys. I didn't want anything but a waist trainer for Mother's Day, but he obviously gave me more than just the waist trainer, which I'm very, very thankful for. He's awesome. So as you can tell, I already hooked it up, and then you just start. And then I know it looks tight, but these waist trainers are supposed to be tight anyway. And I usually do not wear it with another shirt. My boobs are way too big, guys. My boobs are way too fucking big. It's having me sweat already. Okay. Woo! And I know it's gonna feel really, really tight, but that's just how they're supposed to be, because you actually sweat the fat out, and that's what helps you shrink sizes, which is very, very good. Because look, you guys, I'm already at the 3rd one, and then after I'm done with this in like 2 or 3 days, I'm gonna move up sizes to the medium. So there it is. So this is what the waist trainer looks like. So this is the front, and then this is the side, and then this is the other side. And it honestly feels very, very good. It doesn't feel uncomfortable at all. But if you're wearing this all day, let's say you wear it all day, and then like at the end of the night you kind of get tired of it. Like it starts like very like it starts like kind of hurting over here, like as when you can actually see it. There's these little lines, and this like digs in a little bit like if you wear it all day, and it kind of hurts. But like once it starts hurting, that's when I take it off. And yeah, so I'm gonna make it to where you guys are able to actually see me. And yeah, I will be right back. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to talk about is diet. Okay, so when it comes to waist trainer, when it comes to like losing weight and exercise, it doesn't just come from like the exercise or the waist trainer. Like that's not it. Like the waist trainer helps, but honestly it's not gonna do all the work for you. You actually have to put work within. So let's talk about diet. So this is what I am doing for me. Everybody's different. You can do things one way, the next can do things another way, the next can do things another way. Everybody does things different. I'm not going to judge and say, oh, you have to do it this way because you have to do it this way, and that's it, that's all. Everybody's gonna do things any way that they want, obviously, because everybody's their own person. But this is just how I'm doing things, okay? So don't think that I'm trying to make you guys do things a certain way, because that's just not how it is, you know? Like I can do things one way and you can do things another. Like I'm not here to judge. Okay, so let's talk diet. Okay, so this is what I am doing. I actually cut meat out of my diet. And I'm not going to say I completely cut meat out, because yesterday I cheated. I cheated on my freaking diet, and like I'm paying for it today, because today I have not ate all day. It is about 10:30 o'clock at night, and I still haven't ate. And that's just because I told myself, you know what? I'm not gonna eat meat anymore. I don't like how meat makes me feel. I don't like how meat makes my stomach hurt. And I ate a freaking meat yesterday. So I told myself, you know what? You cheated. So now you're gonna suffer. You're not gonna eat for a day. So I'm doing just that. I'm not eating for a day, because if I'm gonna neglect my body and I'm not gonna go with what I told my body I'm gonna do, well then I have to pay for it. I'm gonna have to suffer a day without eating, and I'm gonna fast so I can tell myself and show myself, like, you know what, you cheated, you fucked up, so now you have to like not eat for a day. So I have only been running off of freaking water today. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad, because I feel good. I feel good. And like I know tomorrow that I'm gonna freaking eat hella fruit and hella vegetables tomorrow, because I'm not doing it today. So yeah. So diet has a lot to do with weight loss. Like if you're drinking soda, if you're drinking juice, if you're eating a lot of tortillas, or I know if you're Hispanic, if my Hispanos, if you're eating pan, guys, that's not gonna help. That really is not gonna help. Like when it comes to weight loss, you guys really have to pay attention to what you intake and what you're nourishing your body with. You can't nourish your body with shitty food and expect to feel good and expect to not feel shitty. No, you can't. No, that's just not how it is. If you want to eat healthy, you're just gonna feel good. You're just gonna feel healthy, you know? But if you're eating junk, you're just gonna feel like freaking shit. And I freaking learned that the hard way, guys. Like I was getting so much weight to where I was just getting myself depressed, and I'm just like, you know what, whatever, I'm already fat, so I might as well just eat and eat until I get more fat, and fuck it, I'm just gonna die fat anyway. But then I was like, you know what, dude, you've never been big. Like why are you neglecting your body like that? Why are you letting yourself go like that? No, like you're not gonna do this, Daisy. Like you gotta get it together, or dude, you're just not gonna feel good about yourself. And like I'm doing just that. That's why I am going through this fitness challenge, because I'm just tired of freaking neglecting my body when I know that my body is my freaking temple. And yeah, so I am doing more fruits, more vegetables. I did not cut, I'm not just doing fruits and vegetables. Um, I'm also doing like rice, beans, like stuff that is not meat. What else can I think of? I've been doing shakes. I've been doing a lot of shakes. The only thing that it is like not eating meat, and not eating shitty. But the only thing that I did not cut off was fish, tuna, and eggs. So I'm still gonna be eating eggs. I'm still gonna be eating tuna. I'm still gonna be eating fish, just because they say that the like the healthier meats, like if you don't want to intake if you don't want to intake meat, like they say you can use tuna, fish, and salmon instead. But I'm gonna use eggs as well. And people do chicken as well, but I'm not gonna be doing chicken either. I'm just gonna be sticking to the tuna, fish, salmon, and eggs. Okay, so yeah, and I'm not gonna do completely like every day post like what I'm intaking, but I know that I am gonna also be doing some like healthy recipes for you guys to make if you guys like are undecided, or if you guys don't know what to eat when it comes down to not eating meat, because I know that it was hard for me. I It's not the first time that I have cut out meat off my diet. I've actually done it one other time, but I only did it for a week, and it was I only did fruits, vegetables, and shakes, or like just intaking vegetables and fruits without without boiling them, and without frying them, and without taking meat. But I only did it for a week just to see how I felt, and it honestly did make me feel better, but also like I just didn't stick to it because I was like, you know what, like I just want to eat, and I just want to get big, and I'm just gonna be fat, and I'm just gonna gain weight, and die happy. But you know what? I was like, hell no, fuck that. I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm going to freaking take care of myself. I'm going to treat my body like a freaking temple that it is. Your body is a temple. Don't ever forget that your body is important. Your body is the most important thing. Like, if you neglect your body, you're just gonna feel shitty. Like, if you want to feel shitty, like, to each their own. Anybody can treat their body however they want, or eat whatever they want, or whatever, but this is just what I'm doing for myself, and like I feel like it makes me feel better. It makes my body feel better, and like I just have more energy overall. Like, I'm not tired early. When I wasn't eating healthy, dude, I was ready to freaking sleep by 8 o'clock at night, and freaking wake up the next day and freaking sleep in, because I'm like freaking tired and I don't want to wake up anymore. And like now that I'm not taking meat, I wake up at 5 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and I'm ready for the next day. So that's just how much better freaking cutting meat out my diet has been. But yeah, okay, so the third would be exercise. Okay, exercise. Okay, so the third is going to be exercise. Exercise is very, very, very important when you're trying to lose weight, because sometimes, like, even when you're waist training, like, you're gonna lose weight from here, but if you're not working out the rest of your body, you're just gonna like, look, my if I don't work out my body, my arms are just gonna be like this, just hanging. Or if you have other imperfections, like, not imperfections, but things that you want to work on. Like, another thing that I want to work on is like losing face fat, because I have not always had a double chin, but since I stopped taking care of myself, I freaking gain weight there too. Every time I gain weight, I always gain weight to my freaking chin. Like, it's always hella weight to my chin. So yeah, exercise is a really really important, but I'm a mom, you know, like I'm not able to go to the gym, and with the whole coronavirus, like I really don't want to be out in public, not out in public, but like I don't really want to be at freaking Planet Fitness or be at Bob's Fitness or be at Blue Moon, you know, like I just do workouts at home. Or if I take my boys to go walk on the trail, I exercise there. We take a wagon, and I just run with them for a little bit, and that's how I get my workout in. Also, not even just that, you can do your workouts like any way. Like there's a lot of ways that you can work out. Like you can have a timer every hour, and you can take 5 minutes out of your day to exercise, and freaking do that every hour. And like even just doing it like that will help. Any exercise is better than no exercise. I'm gonna just say that. So what I do is, yeah, I go on walks with the boys, or I go on a run with the boys, and I just take the wagon, and I just run with them. And also I do Zumba on my phone. Not my phone, I meant to say on my TV. I connect it from my phone to the TV, and I just do Zumba that way. And even just doing Zumba on the TV, like it's the same as if you were going to a Zumba instructor, you know, like cuz you know, I mean, I guess you get a lot of more motivation when you go with an instructor, because it's like you're there in person, you know, so you have all this motivation, and you have all these women or men that want to work out too. So it's just like you guys have more motivation to actually want to get up and like do something and put your all in it. But even just doing it on the TV, like I feel like even if you work out on the TV, like watching Zumba on the TV or watching exercise videos on the TV, that should be just as good. But yeah, there's that. So exercise is very important as well. And then the last one is going to be motivation. Motivation is, honestly, I'm going to say that the most important one is honestly motivation. Because if you have the motivation to get up and do something, you're obviously going to get up and go and do it, you know? Like if you really want it, you're just going to go and do it. Like there ain't no second guessing. Like if that's what you want, you're going to go, you know? So if you really want to exercise and be fit, you're gonna do just that. Like if you want to cut meat out of your diet, you're gonna do just that, you know. But you have to have it within you. Like you have to tell yourself, like even when you want to give up or when you don't want to do something, you got to tell yourself like, hey, so and so, you know, you're better than this. Let's just get up and like do it anyway, and just get it done and over with, you know. You got to just talk yourself, you got to give yourself little pep talks, like, you know what, I can do this, and I got it. Like I got it. You got to just tell yourself like, you know what, like that's what I want, I'm gonna go fucking get it. Like period. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. Like if that's what I want, I'm gonna go and do it. So motivation is a very very important, like a very very important thing to like always, like when you really want to go and do something, like you have to have that motivation, you have to have that strive, you have to have that hunger. Because if you don't have hunger, if you don't have that strive, you don't have that motivation, then you're just gonna give up, you know. And like that's the last thing you want to do, is give up, you know. You don't want to do that. Like you want to get to the top, and you don't care what you have to do to get there. And if you have to freaking work your butt off to get there, that's what you're gonna do, you know. Like don't ever let anybody, anything, or anyone like stop you. Like if you want something, you're gonna go and get it regardless. But motivation is a very very important rule when you're trying to do even like weight loss challenge, when you want to do anything. Like you have to have that motivation, because if you don't have motivation, you're not gonna get very far. But yeah, so this is what the freaking waist trainer looks like. I'm going to be doing updates on how it is going, and I'm going to be showing you guys kind of like how it looks, showing you like do the same thing that me moving around to see you, so you can see all angles to see where I have lost weight in, so you guys can see that. And basically you guys are going to see if like it's working or not. If cutting meat is making me look better, or cutting meat is making me lose weight or whatnot, you know. But whatever works for me might not work for you, you know. Like everybody's different. Everybody's different. So what works for me might not work for you. It might work for the next. It might not work for the next, you know. But everybody's different. Everybody's body's different. Everybody's in different paths, different vibrations. But yeah, I feel like you have to really want that. You have to really want to do something to actually get up and do it, you know? You're not just gonna be like, oh, I really want to do this and sit down watching Netflix, like binge watching Netflix for freaking 5 or 6 hours, you know? Like moping around and sitting around isn't gonna get you like anywhere. It's, you got to get up and do it, because, and I'm going to tell you that from experience, because that's what I was doing for months. Even, I feel like it was even for like for a year, I was just moping around, and I just kept saying, you know what, I'm gonna work on my body, I'm gonna work on my body, I'm gonna work on my body. And then I look at my body and I had no motivation, because I'm just like, dude, I'm already this big. It's gonna be work to lose all this weight. But you know what, I finally found that motivation in myself to actually do something, to actually want to lose weight, to actually want to feel better about myself in all aspects, my mental health, spiritual health, physical health, you know. But yeah, I am also going to be doing some cooking. I'm going to show you guys some meals, and if I start taking something else, or doing something different with my diet, I'm gonna film that, and I'm gonna let you guys know, just so you guys can really know everything about this weight loss challenge. So if you guys want to like do it too, like you guys are gonna see like what changes like I get from mine, you get me? But yeah, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and comment below. If you have any opinions or any comments of something that you recommend I do or take, well then just comment below. So thank you guys for watching, and if you are new here, don't forget to hit the like, don't forget to hit the subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Thank you, honeys. Thank you for watching.